Okay, so something happened today. Today when I say make I come out today, I can't see something. Something happened today. Once you pass that Wuye bridge going to that NAVDAC. So that was where this stuff happened. Driver held the brake and we pushed to the front because it was so urgent. He was looking at that direction, and so we joined him to look at the direction. And out there, I saw a lifeless body. It wasn't looking like an accident. It was looking like a car knocked somebody down, and the car was not even there. The car have left, and this dead body, this lifeless body, was lying there with a pool of blood on his head, and they were covering him with leaf. I said like about 10 people there. Yeah. Okay, so there are lessons to learn there, and I'm going to list the lessons. First of all, it's a system problem, which we keep saying. What like we had the road safeties. Where is an ambulance? What number do we call for emergency? This guy would have had chances to survive, but he's lying lifeless there. Nobody's doing anything medically to save him. They're just using leaf. They're cutting leaf to cover him. There are chances that that guy was still alive, or he was still alive then. But because we failed as a system, what do we do to accident victims? There are so many deaths that is unnecessary in this country that we keep looking away from because we've not created a system to solve this. I keep saying this thing. What are we doing about accident victims on the road? This guy could just have survived this, but he was there lying lifeless, and nobody could help him medically. That was the first lesson. Second lesson is this is a breadwinner. People, his mother, his family, his wife, his children might be just be waiting. So his family is obviously waiting for this guy at home, hoping he was going to come back. But little did they know that this guy is gone. He stepped out in the morning, hoping to survive, going to get what they will eat. But unfortunately, he couldn't make it home. He has plans, just like you, just like me. He had plans. Obviously, he was planning for Valentine. Just maybe. That's a lesson to learn there. The breadwinner gone, just like that life. Just like that life. Another lesson to learn is he might just be trying to cross the road, but there's a bridge there. Why not use the bridge? So why do we keep crossing the road when there's a bridge? Why do we want to take that risk? It's sharper, right? It's less stressful. But have you thought about your life? They're crazy drivers. Like just a minute, an error, and a life is gone. Maybe before he crossed, his mind, that silent voice keep telling him, don't do it, don't do it. You say, I mean, don't worry, we'll go do one, we've been doing it. But today was different. He's gone, oh, like gone. Life cut short, dreams cut short, aspiration cut short, he's gone. Leaving burden on people because it's the family that will feel it. They are the one going to mourn. They are the one. He's a provider, obviously. He's a breadwinner. So who's going to fill those gaps? So before you make any decision, please think about your family. Think about the pain you're going to cause to other people. He would have just used the bridge and everything will be fine. But he chose to do the shortcut. And look at what. See, I've experienced it. I almost died 2024, April. And my house had a goal. No sense. We're in a talking stage. I was thinking it's gonna work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And my house had the goal. That's why I lose my life like that. So they won't pay my break. If you don't know what I see in that relationship, I'm supposed to be the one to take my break. What if I die that day? What if I die? Let me just do my story. I step out though. No, that story is long. I'll just see you another day. But see, there are lessons to learn from this. So my question now is, what's the function of the road safety? Which people take care of accident victims? Do they really know that that's their job? Do we know that that's their job? Do an average Nigerian know what to do when there's an accident? This thing is they're supposed to be trained. Use the social media to train people, use the TV to train people on what to do when there's an accident. What's the first aid? Which number do we call for an emergency so that they can bring an ambulance? Is the paramedic things, are they ready for an emergency? These are questions. Wike, please. Federal government, please. Tinubu, please. You should look into this thing. We know you are trying, you are doing your best. Obviously, you are doing your best. So, but please, let's look into this matter. Thank you. See, and to the departed, they also rest in peace. To the family that lost somebody, you should be checking, because now I don't know if the identity of the person have been revealed. That's somebody, a breadwinner. That's somebody's son. They might be calling the person's number. They might be looking for the person, but he's gone. And there are chances this guy might have survived if things were placed, if the system is working. Why will you leave an accident victim? Who know how long he was there before we left, before we passed there? There were chances that he was going to make it, but how can you be throwing leave on? Like, oh God, this country, Jesus. How can you be throwing leave on an accident victim? Is that the hospital? Can't be taken to the hospital. This is the system problem we are talking about. And I've been saying this thing. Tinubu, please, let's do something about this thing. People are losing their life unnecessarily.